Galera, aqui no Mundial surgiu um Sentinel, ou melhor dizendo, um The Rock, mano. Eu tô muito curioso pra ver, porque é uma raridade extrema a gente ver um Sentinel, tá? A mesma coisa pro Thor, só que eu acho que Sentinel é mais difícil ainda, tá ligado? Teve uma época que Sentinel dominou os campeonatos, pelo menos aqui, sabe? Há muito tempo atrás, tinha um pessoal jogando de Sentinel, só que assim, um momento muito específico do meta, tá ligado? Agora a gente tá... Sim, entramos em vários momentos e nenhum deles foi o Sentinel, sabe? Por mais que Qatar e Hammer estivessem bons, assim, num patch parecido, sabe? Enfim, isso aqui pode ser uma surpresa pra gente. Vamos lá, vamos ver se eles vão impressionar a gente, né? Principalmente o Sentinel. E uma coisa, eu tô trazendo conteúdo pra vocês lá no Instagram. Daí vai estar no comentário fixado se você quiser dar uma olhadinha. Eu vou ficar muito feliz, tá? É nice.
But Jeff actually going for a safe down, putting himself.
It's a two-parter. You can't be spot dodging those.
That one was a concussion.
Yeah.
I felt that was to the top of his head.
Yeah.
And he's bald. He's got no healer to help him out.
No protection whatsoever in that area. Nair comes out to try and generate some distance here. He needs to find a knockout right now. I bet you right now Shaw would rather be on a hammer to try and find that knockout.
Yeah, you got it, but you know what? As Contatolynx, you want to be the one that's jumping in. You want to go ahead and find those openings, but Jeff is keeping him away. Okay, not able to find the downer though. That could have been huge though. Potentially combo it into a D-Light recovery. The D-Light into the N-Sig does come out successfully. Once again, D-Light side light, a bit of a misinput. Sider.
Pô, eu sei que ninguém joga de The Rock, especificamente, né? Mas eu acho esse crossover muito pica, tá? As SIGs de lava são insanas e tem um efeito sonoro muito satisfatório. Queria que o som fosse mais alto até. Mas é muito gostosinho de ouvir.
And in the game that he had against Radish, we saw some really nice moments of brilliance whenever he was able to pick up a read, just as I said, so he throws away those guitars.
I think Shaw maybe wanted to pick up a weapon on his way back down, but it didn't actually come out. Oh my gosh, the high recovery getting called out by Jeff. 2 stocks to 1. Jeff is controlling the neutral, and he is doing what we saw at CEO, which is people getting back onto the stage. They look helpless against Jeff.
Yeah, no, his ability to edge guard is out of this world. GC
nice.
Neutral signature comes out and it is...
E uma coisa, talvez alguém lembre aí, mas teve recentemente a tropa do Sentinel, né? O pessoal aqui no BRZ jogou só de Sentinel, alguns, né? O pessoal que é amigo ali, o pessoal jogou só de Sentinel. Mas eu tô contando mais com, por exemplo, um Mundial e tal, que nunca aparece um Sentinel. Campeonatos oficiais e tal, que são tipo de maior porte, sabe?
Yeah, we see the signatures coming out at this point. D-Light won't be connecting Dareable, but it's not going to be enough.
Cara, acho muito difícil ele conseguir voltar nessa partida. Ele tem que meter umas strings muito boas de Qatar e finalizar com Hammer.
So this will be difficult.
But as Contatolynx, all you need is that one dodge read. You need that one read, but when you're off stage, honestly...
Olha que sig da hora, mano.
At the moment, Hammer's on hand, eating a D-Light, eating a neutral as well. You see what Jeff is doing? He's holding on to that dodge for dear life. The N-Sig comes out as an amazing anti-air. The neutral keeps up the juggle.
Nossa senhora, tomou 2 seguidos ainda. Caraca.
2 in a row, and that is going to be enough to... A little bit of signatures come out from Shaw, but I mean, I would be the happiest man alive if both of them just start...
Mano, Small Terminus? Ó a música, Let's go. Oh, eu gosto da música desse mapa, velho.
People off stage, and you want to put people into the blender. I love the way that Jeff is approaching this advantage against Qatar's, which is he's holding onto his dodges as long as possible.
Oh.
That time, he got a punish. You saw him think about it, right? He was like, I don't know if this actually hits.
Alright, he got a little bit of a string started up, but Jeff was able to retaliate quite quickly. Pushes him off stage now. Again, this stock is very fast right now. The pacing is very different compared to last game. Shaw barely not able to touch the wall there. That could have been devastating.
GC D-Light into the neutral. Good damage. Makes it back on. Just has to respect that GC side light. The N-Sig is able to come out once again. Shaw picking up the Contatolynx. Can you get this opening? Can you jump above? You know what? That is the...
Dá um sig no ponto. Essa dá um sig dá medo, velho. Ela é muito grande.
Super nice down signature thrown out by Jeff. Now Shaw is going to try and have to get this new weapon. It's going to be the hammer yet again. Dare is picked up, and is he going to be able to find the anti-air? Yet again, Jeff is not to be anti-aired.
Yeah, no, not at all. But okay, D-Light side once again is able to come out. I can't believe that hammer didn't connect. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even a dodge.
We got a charged up GC there. Jeff won't be running into it though. Both of the players are starting to pull off some shenanigans.
That's right. As unarmed, well, how do you get this KO? The answer is D-Light recovery. Yes, thank you very much, Shaw. You've made me look smart. So,
nice timing, yeah.
Katari's on hand. How can you deny Jeff of a weapon? Good weapon spawn for him. Picks up the orbs. What do we got?
Now, I do want to say, the matchup where Shaw has looked the best so far, I'm gonna have to say, is the hammer into hammer. Jeff's orb has been looking super nice the entire day, this set therein included, and the Katars are doing more work now, though.
That's right, he's finding those openings. He's getting in there. Jeff is trying to neutral him. He tries to retreat to the platform, but Shaw is ready with a neutral of his own. Okay, looking for a way to be able to land, respecting that sidelight, able to get the downer as well. Oh my gosh, tries to go for the end sig, but it is not able to come out.
Shaw able to get that end light. Picking up this hammer now, nice spot dodge, able to spot dodge the side signature, doing the...
Mano, que foi isso?
But Jeff is able to push him away with the side dash.
Nice, mano. Belo uso da Sig. Essa Sig não é lá aquelas coisas não, tá, gente? Mas ele usou muito bem.
Yeah, beautiful. Really nice whiff punish there. I don't know if he was anticipating a D-Light, but it was still the correct choice anyways. Side light, and Sig gonna go unpunished. It is nice and safe at that distance. We're seeing a hammer ditto. Good catch on the cross-up, and that is a nice clean stock with the old bread and butter. Jeff, can he take this back?
It's very, very possible. Anyone's game at this point. Shaw is able to pick up a weapon. It's going to be the Katars. Jeff is able to pick up that true combo though, tries to go for the extension, but Shaw has done a very good job at escaping out of those options.
Dash landing, Shaw is trying to get tricky with his movement, and you see Jeff that time he positioned, he was like, you're gonna dash land to get out of you, and he punished him with the neutral. Stop moving, cut it out, Shaw.
Able to pick up that D-Light, both of them running around the weapon right now. Shaw is the one to throw away his first, and that's gonna leave Jeff unarmed now. Looking for the side signature. It's not going to work though.
Oh my gosh, the D-Light getting punished with another D-Light. Shaw beautifully positioned, okay? Just being nice and patient. He's mixing up all of his movement. This is somebody who loves triplats, and the D-Light Sider is able to connect. He lands and he gets it. This is why people ban triplats in Brawlhalla. What a good man.
Bora lá, Apocalipse, let's go.
So, no more triplats. I don't know if Jeff's gonna really take it back there. We're going to Apocalypse in this game 3. It is 1-1, and I gotta say, I'm impressed with what I saw last game. I would dare say that this is evenly matched.
I mean, we saw Jeff play earlier, and it looked like then, as soon as Jeff's facade was starting to crack up just a little bit, he was playing a little bit worse. He was able to get a clean stock, literally immediately afterwards. First stock, he got a clean stock. So Jeff's ability to come back from a loss is insane. What is that?
What is that? That's
Mano, jogou muito nice.
so crazy, Polly. Almost.
That could have been very insane off the right-hand side off stage. Shaw now with the Katars in hand, able to pick up a D-Light recovery. Side signature.
Oh, essa side Sig mata muito bem, tá? Ela tem uma força muito boa.
This entire game, I wasn't ready for it. You got hit by it, I got hit by it, and guess what? So did Jeff. Shaw now with a pretty good stock lead going up against Hammer. Jeff able to find a D-Light sail, weapon toss. Okay, can Shaw make it back on?
Oh, great patience used by Shaw. Jeff unable to find that knockout, and Shaw is gonna get some extra damage for his troubles.
Yeah, Jeff, that's a critical misplay. You really need to get the stock off now. You orb, you missed that side light, that's an opening. You get, oh my gosh, you put it to the blender.
Nice, mano. Ele tá indo bem.
Jeff needs to get this knockout quickly, or this is looking like 2-1 on the scoreboard. Shaw picks up the Katars now. The Katars are looking so good right now for Shaw. We said earlier that they were underrepresented.
Putz, arriscou muito ali no GC, mano.
Popping off on him. I mean, it looks like he was cooking up a little bit of a download.
Oh, but right now, Jeff as well. Look at that extension as well.
He's gone for that like twice. I mean, that's a really nice option that he goes for.
Yo, all of a sudden.
Mano, ele já se recuperou muito bem, velho. Tudo bem que o Shaw não tá no vermelho ainda, mas olha só.
Still not out of the corner up until now. Finding a downer. Okay, and light.
Ooh, and now, you know, Shaw, he had some great moments, and Jeff is recognizing that maybe Shaw is going to get a little bit overconfident now. I'm going to start playing perhaps a little bit more patiently around him, wait for him to throw out these overconfident attacks. What is it that I'm really good at with Orb? I can find these punishes. I can even this game out.
And
Jeff is playing this so well.
He's being so patient up until, of course, the equalizer.
Mano, ele já se recuperou, velho. É só um KO agora.
Made it closer though, right? Made it a lot closer, in fact.
He's doing his homework. He's studying up. Now, Jeff, hammer on hand. Can you get that stock?
GG, mano, tá empatado.
Once again, the equalizer comes out to play, opting to go for the orb. Shaw gonna be denied of a weapon for just a second. D-Light, oh, the juggle. Oh, Polly, the damage.
That was dangerous. That was scary for just a moment, but Shaw was able to get out of that combo. Now on the hammer, tries to go for the neutral signature call-out option, but Jeff is not going to be falling for it.
Looking for the side, not able to find it. D-Light into the down, neutral as well. Shaw backing up a little bit. Sidelight, Sail. Shaw's gonna be off stage. Jeff keeping him out. Once again, just keeps on finding those down airs. What a weapon toss. That was so clutch.
Both of the players now rapidly approaching knockout percent. Game will be over in just a few interactions at this point.
Okay, and Light, I'm smelling a side sig, I'm smelling a D-sig potentially sometime soon.
There's gonna be a call out. There's 100% going to be a call out. Sair is coming out from Jeff. Perhaps he's just gonna keep it simple.
Oh, the weapon toss, that was beautiful. Shaw able to get back down, but is that gonna be enough? Not quite. Still hanging on to the stock. All out of resources.
Nossa, puta vida, mano. Boa tentativa ali. Demo Island, let's go.
By Jeff. He was able to slip around it, he was able to avoid the hitbox and find the side of his own. Now, is this going to be a game 5? Is this going to be a 3-1 in favor of Jeff? We'll just have to find out, everybody. Game number 4, let's see what we got.
It's possible. We've seen a lot of adaptations and adjustments made from both sides here. The question on everyone's mind is if Shaw has anything left in his tank or if Jeff has dismantled his playing style.
Okay, whipping the downings, but it does not matter. Oh my gosh, the D-sig as well. You know what that is, my friends? That's coverage, and Jeff could not escape that.
Tries to go for a second one, doesn't hit it, it's still fine. You get the D-Light recovery instead.
I can't believe that KO'd, and I can't believe that the D-sig didn't get punished that time either. How much headlight does that have? Well, clearly a little bit less than Jeff thought.
Clearly a little less indeed. Shaw using that to great effect. He's sticking to the Katars now and he's building this lead for himself. Jeff finds that end light though. I smell the edge guard being set up, but Shaw is able to get past.
That's right. Okay, Sidelight, D-Light as well, dodging up and jumping, just trying to wait to restore his dodge in time. Sidelight just to push him off stage. Can he get this? Yes, he will with that side sig, my friends. Jeff keeping his head in the game, not gonna let Shaw have that lead.
Gonna have to try and pick up a weapon now. Jeff wants to equalize the damage quick.
Caraca, nice Sig.
Recovery to keep him in the air. Nair still hasn't touched the ground. The D-Light still hasn't touched the ground, but the N-Sig is in the wrong direction.
He is fishing for that KO, and let's see if he'll be
mandou muito ali.
pull one in at this point. Sidelight, the kick, saying get off my stage this time around. Dash ups, downers, and Shaw is able to get that stock. Look at that lead, barely into the yellow at this point. Shaw is feeling good.
Shaw looking to take this to game 5 right now. Gets the neutral signature follow-up out of that Nair, and Jeff is just struggling a little bit against these Katars right now.
Okay, tossing down the hammer just to give himself a little bit of space with punishing. Sidelight still nice and classic. But again, Shaw, he's going up so high and above Jeff that he is not able to punish him. This is what happened in the Vicina set. I'm getting flashbacks.
Yeah, so is Jeff, so are the viewers at this point. Stomps Air comes out. Shaw with a Nair now too, sets up the anti-air. Stomps Air, not just barely.
Backs off, playing it nice and safe. Side once again, Jeff.
Mano, essa partida aqui tá muito favorável pro Shaw, mano.
The air covering the ground in front and behind him as well.
Pegou de novo, pegou de novo.
He gets it. And what do we got? Is this game 1? No. Is this game 4? No. It's
Bora lá, mano. Tá tendo quinto jogo. Tá tendo muito quinto jogo nesse campeonato, velho, na moral. Ah, uma coisa. Eu tô fazendo conteúdo pra vocês lá no Instagram, tá? Tá aí no comentário fixado. No Instagram, TikTok e criei um canal no YouTube também. Aí se você quiser dar uma olhadinha, tá tudo no comentário fixado, tá?
Off the stage, he needs to figure something out. How does Hammer do it? Well, I don't know, maybe a GC sig? Maybe like really committing to recovery? I don't know. I don't have those answers.
We are in elimination side of things now, so by the end of this game, there will be one player having their tournament weekend completely finished.
Oh my gosh.
Nossa senhora, esse drop.
No, critical misplay, that could have been the stock. The D-Light as an anti-air, the recovery as well coming on out. Jeff is looking to land, but what an optimal punish.
Neutral signature comes out and Jeff will pick up this initial lead. Only yellow at this point. He is looking solid. Staying on the orb now, and man, okay, this is dangerous. This is scary, Dara.
Oh yeah, he is beating him up at the moment. He comes in, beautifully timed dodge, avoiding that sidelight.
Cara, Jeff tá levando essa partida muito, mano. Eu acho difícil puxar voltar, hein?
Actually find its target though. Okay, neutralize that back hit of it. My goodness.
And it's still basically completely even right now. That's going to be a clash.
Como assim ele conseguiu fazer um clash ainda?
Oh, Shaw, you're too hungry for these KOs. Jeff is avoiding every single one of these D-lights. He's avoiding every single one of these signatures.
Pô, não imaginei que fosse pegar não, hein?
Punch to the face. Is that going to be enough to take the stock? Oh!
Nossa, ele errou o downlight, mano. Tá, conseguiu com o down heavy, mas tudo bem.
To close that stock off, there's still a chance.
There is a chance. There is a will, especially with Kataris on hand. You need that one dodge read.
Caraca.
Oh my gosh.
Will he
Oh
find
my
it?
gosh.
Oh, he doesn't even need the dodge read. Jeff trying to, you know, keep his dodge for a long time. Actually not helping him in this case, as that led him to just get hit by so many attacks.
Oh, the recovery.
Pô, esse recovery de orb, falar pra vocês, chatão, mané. Muito chato.
Now, for sure, can he bring Jeff down?
Tem muito frame ativo, velho. Muito frame ativo. Às vezes o cara acha que não vai pegar e pega ainda.
With such confidence, Saito swatting him away like a fly. The back hit of the neutral, the Saito catching Jeff going back onto the stage. He's looking for that D-Sync, doesn't find it. Sidelight Saito, Jeff getting a couple of hits in for all of his troubles. Can Shaw close, or is this gonna be all Jeff all day?
Needs to find the knockout right now. Swaps over to the hammer. Might have an easier time getting it. The neutral signature.
Nice, mano. E agora, mano? Ele vai ficar com que arma? Katar, tá certo, tá certo. Hammer é pra dar KO.
On the Katars, Jeff needs to pick up a weapon.
Okay, dash jumping in, dash jumping out, getting the down air. The down air
Opa.
connected. I don't think Shaw was ready for it to connect though. Being so patient. Okay, gently coming back on, but Jeff so little ending lag.
Approach errado, mano. Approach errado. Não é assim, não.
Everything so safe. That is what we saw in games 1, 2, and 3. Jeff, he has the lead, Polly.
Nossa
What was that
senhora.
sidelight?
The sidelight is in the wrong direction. Still able to pick up that Sayer later though. Shaw tries to get back up onto the stage. Picks up the sidelight, but the read will not be found. Jeff is gonna commit to this edge guard right now, but he can't find
The
anything.
recovery didn't hit. Jeff has no weapon, and Shaw using the weapon toss to keep himself safe.
Mano, esse side air.
Dodging. Look, okay, slow this down.
Não, ele deu dodge, mano. Que droga. Caraca, velho. Eu acho que ele queria só dar um dashzinho pra trás. Triste, mano, triste. Mas enfim, vamos estar cobrindo os melhores jogos aqui no canal, tá? Então se inscreve aí, que durante a semana tem mais. Tem vídeo todos os dias, beleza? É nóis.